said, hell, Therapy was produced by Bear on the Beat from Sacramento, California. Bear on the Beat. Life was produced by Cassius J. I called Helliver, Dre Butters, and TNB Beats from Toronto, part of Drake's OVO camp.
Right.
And I said, send me some beats. I got an R&B artist. Send me some beats. I need them right now. Helliver said, let me hear her songs. I sent Helliver Life and Therapy. He said, I got her. She on the SZA, Summer Walker type vibe.
Put something together just for her.
Helliver stopped what he was doing right there and made a beat for me. TNB Beats sent me beats, right? I sent the beats to DJ Brad. I emailed them to him, and I sent the beats to her, to Al Nuke, to her phone, because I ain't talking to her.
Thursday.
Yes.
Right. So you could be prepared when I get down there.
I got off the phone with him, went, packed my bag, got my first responder letter so I could travel. I drove to Atlanta, nigga. I got to Atlanta in 9 hours. I was driving so fast. What about on the road?
Fuck it.
What about on the road? Not even police on the road, right? I get out there Friday. I left out here about 7 o'clock. I got to Atlanta about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I left. Yeah, but I got to Atlanta. I left out here 7 p.m. I got to Atlanta at about 5 in the morning. It was like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. 9.5 hours I got there, right?
That ain't too bad.
Right, 6 hours, 75, right? We got to the studio that day. Later that day, went to the studio by 12. I ain't get no sleep, my nigga. I took me a shower, went to the studio, bought food. She came with her baby daddy the first time. Well, her boyfriend, not her baby daddy. She had a baby daddy. I forget his name. She came with him. I guess she probably thought it was gonna be awkward between me and her. I let her work. I let her do her thing.
You still the same.
I'm still the same. I know you crossed me, bitch, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Cause I'm smelling a rat hole move right here, but I ain't tripping. Go and get done. Cause my thing is, so as the songs were getting completed, as she was completing it, she did those 3 songs. She did 1 song the first day, got brain locked, did 2 songs the next day, which is Saturday. Sunday, she did the last song. The last song was a song she did on my beat. It was like a hustle ballroom song, right? As she's finishing them, I'm sending him Al Nuke. First thing he said to me was, why you sending me these? It was like he wanted to do with, because he had started to get her Zaytoven beats. Ain't no song that she made on the Zaytoven beat can fuck with none of the songs I did with her. Not one. I know how to A&R an artist. I know how to set the vibe and the whole concept.
So all of a sudden, he ain't even want his 50% no more, huh?
He didn't even want it. He's like, why you send me that? I'm like, fuck this nigga on. Right? So listen. We done. I come back up to Detroit. Fast forward to June. She called me, right? For I know we done. She got a deal on the flow. I don't give a fuck what she do. When you get this deal, bitch, I got these songs.
Right.
You gotta go through me to sell your rights. I ain't gotta go through you. And when the label, whatever deal she get, hear these songs, they're gonna want these songs because every song she did on Zaytoven beat was garbage.
Right.
Every one of them. No diss to Zay, but they couldn't fuck with the 6 songs I did with her.
Right.
Period. Right? She called me. I ain't talked to her since we left the studio in March. It's now June. Crazy. She called my phone and she said, man, so what we doing, man? I ain't heard from you.
What? So you rolling with Nuke.
I'm like, what? I'm still talking to Nuke, but I ain't talking to him about her. Right? I'm like, what? What's up? I still have the texts because I was right. So I have proof. I said, what you mean? What's up? You got your deal? Congratulations, because our shit got exhausted in March. When we left the studio Sunday, I didn't text her no more. None of that. I'm just waiting for the deal to come down the pipe. I'm gonna get this motherfucking money off of this shit.
Right. You got a finder fee, 6 songs, all type of shit coming.
I'm finna, well, if she get a deal, nigga, I'm finna sell my interest to each one of these songs for 50,000, 100,000 a piece. Because they all hard, right? Listen here, Juan-o. I said, what you mean? She said, well, I ain't working with Nuke no more. I said, well, why not? Oh, I just ain't. He said he can't fuck with me because I wouldn't give him a piece of my publishing. And I told him, quote unquote, I told him that I couldn't give him a piece of my publishing because I already gave you a piece of my publishing. And I said, whoa, you ain't gave me a piece of shit. I don't have no share, no stake in your pub. You got 50% of these 6 songs, and I got 50%. Masters, everything. What you mean? Well, the people who are going to give me the sign of the contract, it was Skin, Light Skin Film. It's a Skin, the same one who gave him the money for the Detroit Dreams movie. That's who
he was trying to lock her into a publishing deal.
He was trying to eat off her publishing because he's doing all the shopping for her. So he wanted some points on her pub. She said, well, I can't give him no points on my pub because I gave you points on my pub. You ain't gave me points on shit, my dear. I got 50%. You got 50%. I had already compromised my 50%, gave the producer, right? And I already promised him 50% of the initial first 2 songs of my pub. So I only get 25%. He get 25%. She get her 50%.
Right.
Mind you, it's even less than that because I gave the producers their pub. So I'm finna figure out how I can finagle this so we can both eat. But there was no issue between me and Al Nuke at that point. No issue. Everybody know that when I went to Atlanta, I was around him. Video shoots, everything. But never no issue. I would never run behind him. Nigga, I'm coming to that bitch in trucks, cars, Benzes, Harleys, everything. He never paid for nothing. We would go out, I would make sure I pay my way and pay for other shit for other motherfuckers so niggas know I wasn't on a burden shit.
Right. Yeah? Gotta do that.
Right? I never knows. They told me they had no problem with me, bro. Never had a problem with me. Cassius J, when they came to Detroit after that, prior to this situation, they was around me. Cassius J was on my bike, bro. Cassius J is a motorcycle enthusiast like me. Cassius J was on my motherfucking bikes, bro. Hold on. Cassius J came to Detroit. I gave him my bike to ride, bro. I was on Jixers at this point in time.
Okay, so he fronted it through the city, huh?
Bro, listen. When they came to the city, Cassius J.
Oh yeah, you know that damn background. Hold on, right there. I can see that bitch right there. Yellow.
That's my Bumblebee anniversary edition. Daytona anniversary edition of my Jixer.
All right.
There you go. That's Cassius J, the producer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you. This shit. Hold on.
They keep the receipts, man.
We're with Peasy. Hold on. So she told me that. I'm like, what? What you mean? I said, our agreement don't get anything to do with your deal. Our deal, our shit is expired. As a matter of fact, after we finished those last 6 songs, our 6 songs is done. We don't got no agreement no more. She said Al Nuke wanted a piece of my publishing, and I told him I couldn't give him a piece of my publishing because you already had a piece of my publishing. I said, correction. I don't own a piece of your publishing. We split it 50-50 contract. Right. I said, so you wrong, right? She said, well, that's what he said. I said, I don't give a fuck what he said because I ain't got no understanding with this bitch at this point.
Right.
It's motherfuck you at this point. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Right. Don't get your little deal. So she said, well, you agreed to shoot videos and you agreed to do this. Bitch, that's off the table after you played that shit. I ain't talked to you since I seen you. I hadn't talked to you when I introduced you to Al Nuke. Right? And then from last time I talked to her was November 29th of 2019. I seen her in the studio March 13, 14, 15 of 2020. It's June. That's my bike Cassius on, bro. That's my shit. I ain't just not started getting no motherfucking money. Oh, you had it? I've been on tip. You see me with Peasy, with Cassius J, all that. Yeah, What the fuck is he? I've been on tip. I've been on that. Right? But listen. So she was like, well, we started this shit together. We should finish it together. Oh, you violated that when you stunt. Right? You violate that when you try to pull that stunt. So
Right.
while I'm talking to her, while on my kids, they can die right now. Al Nuke texts me while I'm talking to her. Like, man, what you doing to that girl? You scaring that girl.
Like he in the room with her?
Whoa. So I look at the text. So I said, nigga, what tip you on? To her. She said, what you mean? I said, you on the phone with me, but you texting Al Nuke right now? She said, what you mean? I screenshot it, sent it to her. I said, you playing whole games. So then, that's the first time I ever cussed Al Nuke out. I called the nigga. I said, nigga, what tip you on with this bitch? Like, what you mean, doggy? What you mean? I said, nigga, you and this bitch trying to run some flim-flam hoe shit, nigga. I said, bro, I'll beat your whole ass. Because now you playing with my top now, nigga. That's the first time I cussed him out. It was June of 2020. I said, I'll beat your ass, nigga.
This nigga with the dates.
I'll beat your ass. Like, what you mean? What you mean? He the same thing. Every time I cuss Al Nuke out, bro, it was the same response. Man, you trying to bully me. Man, you trying to bully me. I didn't just cuss him out once or twice, bro. I've been checking that nigga ever since, bro. Now you fast forward to this year earlier when I found out he was giving QCP information on me.
Right. That's what we left off at.
I never said nothing to him. I sent you, pull up on me, brunch on me. I dropped my location. Pull up on me. Let me holler at you, bro. Brunch on me. Because I know if I spook him by telling him I know what your bitch ass did, he gonna deny it. Number two, he gonna make himself unavailable to me.
That would be smart.
Well, I never said nothing. It's niggas who right now looking at all this shit and saying, damn, when you and Al Nuke fall out, we ain't never, y'all.
That's the big question. That's
Bro,
the big question.
I didn't go on to social media and tell nobody what he did to me with this artist. I didn't go on social media and tell a nigga nothing. Right. And then when he say, well, man, he was following me on my motorcycle.
Yeah, he said that. He told me that. He said in the Atlanta rain.
Hold on, nigga. We listen. We was at a video shoot with Tracy T, Cash Doll husband. Okay. It was Zaytoven featuring Cassius J.
Putting on.
Hold on.
I gotta say, I appreciate you for this one, man.
Hold on, no. Hold on. Receipts are king, nigga.
He about to overload my phone.
No, I ain't. I said to you. This was the day it rained. It's me, Tracy T, Zaytoven, Al Nuke. Let me know when you get it.
I'm waiting on it to come through now. I was just downloading the ones from the bike. Oh, here you go. That's a nice bike. Oh, this is a video.
It's a video. Play the video. Turn the audio up.
Damn, I
pull it back. Pull it back. Right there. Put it over.
Yeah, that's a Bel Air.
That's a Cash Doll husband, yes.
Yeah, that is nice.
That's the day it rained on us, we moved from one location to the next. And I'm on a Harley. I'm on my hog, right? So
man, I done been misled again.
Listen, so when it started raining, Al, I got my earbud in so I can hear when I'm riding my Harley. You know, come on, nigga, I got full jump off, right? I got a hog. That ain't no little Harley, nigga.
No.
So he said, man, it's raining, nigga. You want to pull over? I said, nigga, I'm on a Harley, nigga. Ain't no motherfucker pulling over no Harley. Nigga, go ahead on, nigga, because he is slowed down. Nigga, what the fuck you slowing down for? Nigga, I'm a bike rider, bro. I'm a bike rider, bro. He said, you want me to pull over? I said, nigga, drive that bitch. Ain't no pulling over, nigga. I'm on a Harley. Sounds banging in the rain. I got the shield up so the rain not even hitting me, bro. I'm on a Harley. The rain is going over my head. I'm on a Harley.
Okay. Because when you hear Atlanta rain, you just think about how it be pouring in that motherfucker.
It was raining like a motherfucker, but I'm on a Harley, bro. So if you go slow, I'm going to get wet. Get your ass to moving so I can push this big bitch.
Okay.
You see my bike? It wasn't no little bitty. I'm on a big hog, nigga, with sounds on that bitch. I'm on that bitch, hitting that bitch. I ain't got to pull over, nigga. I'm on a Harley. On a Harley, bro. You know Harley. Come on, bro. You know, ain't pulling over no Harley, man, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't believe I asked you about none of these things. That's why it was good you went on ahead and pulled up.
Man, listen. Listen, my nigga. I just told you all this shit about a 6-album deal contract. It was no contract. It was a production agreement between her and I, nobody else. It was not binding. I was not her manager or none of that shit. She was free to do what she wanted to do. He wanted me to sign over my rights, and when I didn't sign over the rights, when I said I'm gonna come down there and do the whole finish the project out, he got mad.
Because he's gonna be able to squeeze you out. So let me ask you this before we close. When she called and asked you about the videos and promotion, you think they're trying to squeeze you out of some more money to make them hot, make them back hot?
Probably, but I ain't going.
Right.
Probably, I don't know what they were trying to do, but wait for it to happen. My whole thing is you chose sides, stay over there.
Damn bitches and they dumb decisions.
You chose sides, stay over there. My nigga, I screenshot the shit. So in the future, I'm gonna send you the texts between me and her. I don't have the phone conversation, but I have texts. You chose that nigga, stay over there with him. I have them.
Right.
I'm finna send them to you soon we close out. So you can see I ain't lying.
And she didn't motherfucking fucked up her good opportunity.
That's the first time I cussed him out. I cussed him out several times. Since then, he never balked against me. I said, let's box. When I said let's box, my nigga, that was me being a man.
Right.
I really want to do you in.
Right.
But I said, you know what? Let's box, nigga. I'll put the money up.
Right.
I ain't putting up no money. At the end of the day, you know when I said, bro, I'll put up 10 grand. Nigga, let's go. Right.
So nigga wouldn't have no excuse.
So he said at first,
you don't want a free 10 bands.
He said at first, he said this, man, the nigga had cutting to me a couple of times and talk shit to me on Instagram, and I let it slide. He said I let it slide, right?
Right.
Is that what he said? Yes or no?
Yeah, he said you cussed him out twice.
More than twice. We get the bitch ass nigga that twice. We'll play on that twice, right?
He said twice.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. If I cuss you out once, I cuss you out 10 times, nigga.
Right.
Listen. So now, when you fast forward to him responding to the boxing match, because my Flint homeboys, the No Cap podcasters, was on his head for trying to check them. You seen it about what they said, right?
They was in the live and everything. I saw it.
So he said he took the Instagram. He always taking the Instagram like Juan. These niggas always taking the Instagram with their little fuckery, right? Yeah. Man, he don't smoke. He don't drink. He never smoked one blunt. He ain't getting no ring to beat me up. I need 3 months to train.
Yeah.
So he said I never responded to Dawgface once he cussed me out. Now we know why you never responded. You gave us the reason. You didn't respond because now you are admitting to the whole world that you're not in no shape to be fucking with me, even though I'm way older than you. I'm old. Let me say I'm old. I'm 50-something years old.
Yeah, he said you got a bad knee.
Then he said I'm from Pontiac. So like Pontiac lame niggas. Like Pontiac is lames, right? He from Coney Guards. He a gangster. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, but he's sitting behind the computer screen reporting my shit. Actually, other motherfuckers shut me down and making dying declarations saying if something happens to him, I did it, and his daughter got the bounty money to kill me for killing him. That's a dying declaration. That's a peace bond, bro. You know what a peace bond is?
You can't do nothing.
He's stating that he's being accosted and threatened by me. He went to Instagram. I didn't go to Instagram and send me any problem.
Right.
Why I record the conversation? Because you called me talking about wine. I don't trust you, bitch. So I hit, boom, as soon as I heard you say wine name, boom, record. What you on, nigga? Plus, I already know you a snake because I already know you giving QCP and relevant information. Come on, I don't trust you, bitch ass nigga. But you still don't know. So when you heard the conversation when I was talking to him, Juan-o, I said, why you calling asking me about this kind of shit? Nigga, you don't support nothing I do. Oh, I'm watching you. I sent you the Texas where he said, man, I'm watching your YouTube, bro. I'll fuck with you, bro. You on my dick. But I know you a snake now, bitch ass nigga. That's why I recorded the conversation. And when I recorded it, I didn't send it. I put it on YouTube, but I unlisted it. That's why I only had 10 views, because I only sent it to 10 people to watch.
To hear it.
It's not a public.
People that knew both of y'all.
People who knew me.
Where y'all stood.
It was not public. It was listed. It was unlisted. So only people could see it, one who got the link.
Because that was his whole determining factor for jumping out the window. No. Yeah, and he put the call out. Well,
when he jumped out there, he said, I got you, Juan. I got you, G-Rock. That was he wanted to. And then the video that Juan made against Street Lord Juan, against
Jesse James.
Messy Jesse.
Jesse.
It's Messy Monday right now, ain't it? Is it Monday?
It's Tuesday now. It's still Monday.
It's still Monday. Shout out to my man Billion. Billion said do Messy Mondays. Every Monday out you with fuck ass nigga. But here's my point. Bro, listen. You don't want to box because I don't drink, I don't smoke, but you talking all this shit though. You the East Side gangster from Coney Gardens and 6 Mile. I'm a Pontiac nigga, like I'm a lame or something. But you a man, I'm not, I'm a nerd, you a gangster. But when I issue a challenge with gloves on, you don't want to box?
Yeah, gloves and rules. Cause it ain't like it's breaks in there. It ain't like meet me in the alley and we go for what.
And then he talking about, man, last nigga punched me in the face, punched me in the jaw. Whoa. Last nigga punched you in your jaw. Pause. I shot a nigga in the face with a full clip. Pause. Where? What?
Allegedly.
A nigga shot. No, he said that's what he did. And allegedly, he said that's what he did. Repeat what he said. He said the last nigga, like you know that it was the last nigga that punched me in my jaw. I unloaded a full clip in their face. Ooh. So you can get punched down before by a nigga who you murdered by shooting him with a whole clip. When this happened? What new? So Al Nuke shoots a man 10 times, 20 times in the face with a stendo or an 12 Glock Glizzy, and nobody heard about it.
Yeah, it could have been a 38. That shit ain't especially you talking
about a clip, nigga. He said a clip.
Yeah, he said he did. So that's at least 9 shots.
9 shots. He shot
about somebody that's been famous since 1996.
Who was this? Where it happened at? In Detroit? You Al Nuke shoot a nigga 10 times in the face.
Yeah.
And nobody heard about it? What news was it on? Point out the news article.
It would at least been going around the city like some of these other stories that you uncovered if it didn't make the news.
Juan-o, you have a good night, brother. God bless you and may God keep you. Let me get the fuck about here, bro.
Man, I appreciate you. I done got a different side of the.
Listen, don't try to edit my motherfucking interview.
Ain't none of that.
Salute, bro. I'm finna go get me some motherfucking smoothie mix and make me a smoothie.
For sure, man. Good seeing you. Hey, you know what, dog? This might be one of your best interviews ever.
Could be.
It might be.
Could be.
Now people know the dog. Instead of just knowing you for getting on somebody's ass.
Hey, listen, bro. The life and time of Dawgface is a complex organism. It is a living thing, right? You can judge me if you want to. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm still gonna do what I do. I am still a OG in the YouTube streets and in the real streets as well. I'm the one been to training school for shooting niggas in face. I'm the one that been in BTS. I'm the one that been in Green Oaks. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one been in Oakland County Youth Home and Wayne County Youth Home. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who shot my stepfather for hitting my mama. You put your hands on my mama, nigga. I shot him.
Mandatory.
Mandatory. Hey, listen, man, YouTube, I love y'all. Juan-o's World, it is what it is. Shout out to all the podcasters who have been supportive of everything we got going on. It was my pleasure.
And before you go, I just want to tell you in front of everybody, I only known Dawgface for a little bit of a time, but he's been extremely helpful to me outside of this shit. Facts. So, and I'm not the only young nigga that even helped out like that. He got a reputation for help, and then he helped us all out in private. So people having a outlook on him, because people ask me like, what type of person are you in real life? And I'll be like, man, he like a tutor that don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want no yes men around him. He ain't trying to control motherfuckers. He not an unfair dude. And it'd be like hard to believe. And they'd be looking at me funny. It's like, well, you just got to know the nigga. And I think tonight you gave motherfuckers the opportunity to see a different side of you. And he 100 on both sides.
Thank you for allowing me in Juan-o's World, man. Y'all go like, share, subscribe, all that kind of shit. Follow me on YouTube, Patreon, Dawgface TV Podcast. Tap in, tune in, man. My fuck nigga files is coming. I'm on big back, leatherback wine ass, right? I'm on big back, greasy soft pork back.
Now I ain't gonna never get my Street Lord chain, man.
You'll never get that motherfucker. You don't want it right now. That bitch is looking real shaky. That bitch really, you don't want no Street Lord chain at this point. I'm on their ass.
That's what it is, man. Detroit, stand up. We out, man. I appreciate your time, doggy.
No doubt, bro. It's on. It's on.
And I ain't cutting shit. It's all going raw and uncut.
It's on.
Bet.
Yeah, peace out.